Okay, so we are live this morning with a very special Red Dead Redemption episode. All right. So let's go into the world and see what we can get up to. A general plan is I'm going to try to find the gang members, see how they're doing, and Arthur. Pay my respects. That's the main plan, as well as explore some of the additional areas too that I didn't get to see. A lot of quality in this game though. A lot of quality. It's been really tough to match. I haven't played anything that really comes close. Love it. I love that. You can already see like the wind, the grass, like the physics in this is incredible. And this is one of my favorite things about the game. Good morning, Alex. How are you doing? It's really nice to see you. You're the first one in. I was hoping that would be the case. Perfect. Perfect. Hey, Hypermoa, nice to see you as well. Good day to you. Wow. Do you guys ever rest? This is awesome. This is awesome. This is an incredible game. I love it. So I really like the vibe here. I haven't played this game in a little while. So this is John's farm. I'm glad it worked out for him. Doing great today. I hope you are too. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm a little bit tired, but I made some coffee and I'm ready to do some exploring. Yeah, it's gonna be great. So let's just see how everybody's doing. I did have an idea. My friend Jules gave me an idea to purchase the game on PlayStation 4, which I might do because I do have Red Dead on PlayStation 3. However, it's been a pain trying to figure out how to get the footage to on my computer to record for OBS because I don't have a capture card. So yeah. Totally understandable. It's very early for you. Yeah. I mean, I typically have to start my day early, but I went kind of late yesterday, so, you know. Hey, Sam, how's it going? It's nice to see you. I hope you got my message. I was reminiscing last night. Hey, Reforged, how are you doing, my friend? I saw you playing Armored Core. That's awesome. I'm tidying up some loose ends on a couple other games, and I'm going to be returning for my new game plus. I want to see the other endings, and I also want some more mech action in general. But really nice to see you guys. Wow, everybody is here early. This is one of the earliest streams I've ever done. So I'm not gonna lie, that kind of jump scared me. I did. I replied. Oh man, I haven't even checked yet. I haven't even checked. I will, and I'll get back to you. Guys, I gotta say, this is the most detailed game that I've played. Just look at the level of quality that really went into this. I really gush over over some of this stuff, like the posters on the wall, the lamps, like all the little 1800s stuff, you know. I love like these old desks with compartments. I recently got a desk that's like a rolling top desk. It kind of looks like a fancier version of this desk too. But so this is, oh, and the reflection as well. Like they really took time to make a reflection, which is cool. I would love to see you play Baldur's Gate 3. That's on my list, Sam. That's actually on my list. It's going to be a huge time investment, and it's partially the reason why I want to finish playing this and kind of getting it off my plate for now, because it's such a big download. It's like 112 gigabytes, and then I think Baldur's Gate 3 is like a 140 gigabytes or something. I'm good. Just got off work 30 minutes ago. Wow, nice. Congrats, man. S ranking the last few missions. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, we're getting the message to sit down to eat dinner, but it's broad daylight. Let's do it. So this game kind of gives you...
Everything good, John?
Sure. Hiya.
This game just kind of gives you like the ability to basically have yourself a nice playground at the end. It's huge. It's so good. If you love detail, you're in for a treat. I'll definitely check it out. It is on my list. It is on my list. Okay. Let's go ahead and begin our journey. So we got some nice food. We saw everybody.
Came out good.
Let me see here. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Alex is going to be a special part of the stream. And sorry, not to put you on the spot or anything, Alex. I just wanted to check Discord to make sure I didn't miss anything. It's the second most expansive game ever made, so no wonder the detail in it. Wow, what is the first most expansive game, I wonder? Okay. You'll have to bear with me as I get my bearings. It's been a little while. Okay.
Let's get. Come on.
Grand Theft Auto 5? Really? I would not have thought that. I actually would not have thought that. I haven't played the Grand Theft Auto games. Okay, so I'm assuming maybe we can explore this region of the map here. I will say I did see a friend of mine, Jules, playing this game yesterday, and I already see this armadillo. So I know this region is from the first game. It's also a Rockstar classic. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. I see that it's on sale a lot. You know, what are my guns even? Oh man, I forgot how to bring up the thing. Where's the mouse wheel thing? It's tab, okay. My guns were just whatever, I think. Just sucks that we have to go back to this life. Arthur didn't want us to fight. I wanted to give this all up, but you have to be tough in this world. Okay, and then I think I have just some other stuff here. Okay, yeah, I really like the Carcano rifle. And the rolling block rifle, I guess, was also good. I don't anticipate that we're going to run into too much trouble, but just in case, you know. And it's going to be surpassed by GTA 6. GTA 5 had a huge budget of 200 million, and GTA 6 is supposed to have a $2 billion one. Wow, yeah. That's going to be crazy. Man, this is really my first exposure to Rockstar games, to be honest. I really like how they basically created a playground that you could really play with. I did a few tests too, like you could see people like living out their day, basically performing tasks and like eating food, building railroads, like cutting trees. There's so much detail. It's not just like these static NPCs that don't do anything. It's a quote unquote a living, breathing world. I don't like to say that, but that term a lot, but you know, there is like a fox or something over there by the water. Poor thing. Poor thing. So first things first, the graves, right? Yes. Because if I were to be doing this in real life, you know, as you go on, as you go on during your day, you kind of get tired, and then you know, you go and see people, you eat, you drink, whatever. You get kind of tired at the end of the day. I like to pay my respects first thing. It feels right. I don't know. It just feels right. Okay. So, we are near the Upper Montana River here. Beecher's Hope is our place. I think to myself that this happened like... I actually don't... Maybe over here somewhere? May I send you the locations on the map on Discord? Yeah, of course, of course. Alex, absolutely. Thank you for the assist. Otherwise, I'm going to be stumbling around. I'm going to be stumbling around lost for a little while. So I really appreciate the assist. Thank you for helping me to organize this. I'm just kind of getting my bearings here. What is this person doing? Oh, he's trying to... He's gonna get kicked by this horse, isn't he?
Come on, hold still, or I just my luck. Whoa, hey, whoa! Now you got to be kidding me!
Sorry, buddy.
Please, sir, can you help me get my horse back? She bolted on me.
I mean, I guess I can, right?
I don't know what I'll do if I lose that horse.
Keep in mind that they're pretty far away from each other. And no close Grabia near you at the moment. No worries. Blackwater. Okay, and I'm near the town of Blackwater. Okay. And no closed. Oh, graves. Okay, I got you. Man, it got dark really quickly. I don't like it. What happened? Why did I lose honor? It would just be so nice if they connected these games. It would be so nice if we went into Red Dead right now. Is this my... This is John's house. Okay, it is. I didn't help bring back the horse. That's a shame that it automatically gives you bad honor if you don't do that. I didn't say I would do it, you know? I just kind of happened to be in the area. It's not my fault. It's not my problem. That guy can do it, you know? I guess it's just implied that maybe John could have ran after it with his horse. Send all the locations. Okay, let's take a quick look here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go by the very first one here. Okay. So there's a glacier area and a it's some type of gorge and a glacier area. Let's see here. Right here, I think it is. Okay, we're gonna maybe put a marker right around here somewhere. First one is north to the west. Wow, the moon looks really beautiful here. This is gonna be great, you guys. This is gonna be great. I'm thinking of just live streaming Red Dead Redemption 1. I wasn't gonna live stream. I'm still deciding. I'm still deciding if it'll be live stream or if I'll pre-record the episodes. But either way, I really do want to play it. Could you imagine just riding around back then, not knowing all the modern stuff that we know about, like science, medicine, whatever? You just kind of exist in the world trying to figure it all out. You could fast travel if you want to. Yeah, you know, that might actually make more sense. Are you kidding me? Look how far this is. But what is nearby that we could fast travel to? Maybe Valentine? To Coulter? Okay, let's see. Where is Coulter? The second photo. Let's see. Coulter. Okay, let me see here if I can find it. Coulter. I have to zoom out a little bit. It's tricky to see. See, Annesburg, Van Horn. Strawberry. The snowy area. I don't think I have it unlocked. Trying to match up on the map here. Coulter. It's right there. Oh man. Okay, I don't see it. To the left. There's like a river here. I see also a river on the map. Oh, here it is. I was like somehow looking for the name, but yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. Is there anything I could fast travel? The closest thing I see is possibly like Valentine. Oh, I have to do it with the stagecoaches. I forgot. I can fast travel directly to there. From the campfire. Item wheel. Okay. How do we... I'm so embarrassed. I haven't played in a while. Okay. Where is the... Okay. Thanks for the assist. Wow. I had no idea this was possible. Ideally, I'd like it to be morning. That would be great. What time is it? I wonder what time it is in the game. The moon I don't see. Okay, and so in the second photo you have a grave right in the town. Okay, so in the second photo here we're looking at Coulter. Yep, and I do see that. Oh, this is... I think this is the area in the very beginning of the game where they were trying to survive. Man, it's really dark. Oh yeah, this is where everybody was. Wow. Okay, so let's take a look. And I'm gonna do this straight from the heart. I didn't review anything or like read up on anything. I remember I had kind of a difficult time trying to follow why it was like everybody already knew each other and it just kind of thrust you into it, and I didn't know who anybody was in the beginning. But when I dwelled back on it, I kind of remember. Press tab to see the time. Okay, I don't see it. I don't know the PC buttons. Okay, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe we can wait a little bit until morning time or something. So since we're not really in a rush to do anything else. Yeah, since we're not in a rush to do anything else except this today, This is gonna be great. I'm curious about Bigfoot in this game too. Things with like cryptids and like monsters really, really, really freak me out. Okay. That's much better. Now I can really get my bearings. There is Bigfoot, a ghost forest near Annesburg, and the devil as well. Oh man. Wow. Okay, let's tear down the camp. Look how thick the snow is here. Okay. All right. So you go right where the player is in the photo. Okay. So we are going to about right here to the left of the sea. Yeah, about right here. We can remove this marker. Thank you, Alex, for that. Okay, so let's see. Oh wow, there it is, isn't it? And look, here we have like some old church. Of course it would be overgrown like this. Okay, so here we are at something. There's a lot of them. It's probably too faded to really see. Yeah, it's indistinguishable. Okay. Does he maybe make a comment? It's in the back of the cemetery. It's behind, near the trees in the back. Oh, I have to go a little bit farther. It's kind of sad. It's not in an official. Okay, let me make sure let me make sure I got this right here. So we're like, has to be right here. Near the trees in the back. It's a little bit, but not right in the cemetery. Okay. Should be a stick with rocks. I noticed this here. This is a little thing sticking out, but that's like a small tree or something. Hmm. Hmm. I actually don't see it. This is too far, I know. I'm just... Maybe now that it stopped snowing. You go to cemetery again and look for a grave with wood and a stick and rocks. Maybe on this side? The other side? It's sad though. This reminds me, you know, whenever you're gone and buried, nobody really remembers after a while, unless like the people that really care. Because it's so hard to distinguish them after a while. Oh, here. Here. Davy. Oh man, I'm so embarrassed. Wait a second. I have no idea who this is. Okay. This is the first guy that died at the beginning of the game. Oh wow, okay. I'm so embarrassed. I forgot. Okay, wow, Davy. He had long hair. So, does John say anything? Maybe like some thoughts. That would be cool if he did. This is a nice peaceful area though. It's kind of sad of course, but hey. The next one is in the north near the first glacier. Oh, I'm sorry, near the glacier first photo. Okay. We'll just ride up. I love snowy landscapes. This is incredibly beautiful. It would be cool if there was like a MMO RPG that really encompassed this vibe. It's where the river splits. Thank you for bearing with me while I go through these locations here. This would have been tricky to find on my own. Okay, we're getting closer. Hopefully this one is a lot more simple to pick out. I believe that this is it. Oh no, a little bit farther. I love this area. It's so peaceful and kind of like a testament to the once wild west of the past. Yeah. Oh man, I love it. Yeah, I love the snow. Love how they even took care, like the trees are weighed down with snow. You can kind of tell. I wonder if you like right up on them. Oh yeah, it knocks the snow down too. Everything is polluted with train tracks and roads. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, exactly right. And snow always gives me this feeling too. It's gives you like this peaceful feeling, you know? Ah, here we go. I see it actually. I see it. Jenny Kirk. Wow. It's crazy like how many people that they really had and lost along the way, and how slowly it just deteriorated. Oh man, I don't know. Let me just get a refresher here. Just I want to make sure I remember the significance of everyone. Jenny Kirk, Red Dead 2. She's a minor deceased character in Red Dead 2. So she joined the gang. I have a small wiki here that I'm referencing. And I apologize too. This is post game, so there's gonna be a lot of spoilers. They found her abandoned on the side of the road. She had a spark, Hosea says. And then, of course, Micah claims that Jenny slept with him. Micah is such a scumbag. A botched ferry robbery. Okay, so she succumbed to her injuries and died before the gang reached their destination. And then Jenny's death was soon followed by Davy Calendar. Okay. Wow. A drawing of Jenny can be found in Arthur's journal. And then her surname indicates that she has some Scottish heritage. Man, it's like so much detail they added, even for minor characters, you know? Let's see here. Hypermoa says, I love the details in this game. It's just amazing everything. Yeah, exactly, Hypermoa, exactly. This is a character that died during the Blackwater robbery. We don't see her in the game. Okay.
Come on, lady.
Actually, I should probably camp and travel. Okay, so that was the first and second picture here. So what do we have now? We have a couple more. The next thing is right left of Rhodes. Rhodes is my favorite, so I'm very excited to go there. I'm familiar with Rhodes. Let's take a look. Yeah, I got so excited to find out that you can basically use like PlayStation Share or whatever it is to capture footage. And I'm gonna look into this and get into Red Dead 1. The beard looks good on it. The music is amazing. Okay. Oh, and of course, I have a bounty. Good old South. Yeah, exactly. I really like this town. General store. Man, I've been to places like this. Not as like old-timey, but like your typical kind of like American downtown. Yeah. Where is actually go to the general store. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Let's see.
John Marston? I don't believe it! I thought you
Oh man.
Pearson, what are you doing here? Welcome to my store. How can I help you? Are you serious?
That's awesome. His coat.
Beats the old butcher's table, doesn't it? So what can I get for you today, sir?
That's kind of
How the
cool.
hell are you? Pretty good.
That's kind of cool. You can interact.
Land in Great Plains. Trying to get a small ranch going. Really? Wow, good for you. Staying out of trouble then? I wouldn't go that far, but I'm trying. This sure has brought the memories flooding back. Not all of them good.
Yeah. Pearson's doing great for himself. Pearson is doing great for himself. It's funny too. You could probably rob Pearson. Like if you were an evil character.
Hey, you can't be here. It's for employees.
Oh, well. Come on, man. We're friends, Pearson. I guess just some friendly banter. But then do you know what? I get it. Like everyone's got to look out for themselves. Business is business. Oh, the only store that you can't rob. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm sure people have tried it.
Act civil in my shop. Is that too much to ask?
Okay, so he's strictly business after that friendly exchange. I like it though, and I'm very happy for him. Good for him. Good for him. I really like Pearson a lot. I really like whenever they were losing hope, Pearson was singing this sad Navy song. It was really beautiful.
You're a good filly.
Left of roads near the water. Okay. I have a bounty on my head. I was hoping. Oh, here it is. The sheriff's. No, actually, don't we have to go to the train station? I think it's like over here. Third photo. Okay. One of my favorite things to do in this game. I want to show you this. I'm gonna pay the bounty so I don't get hounded while doing this. But you can run and burst through doors and scare people. It's just really funny, like people's reaction. I really like that they added this.
Run up a tab now, have we?
Okay. Oh yeah, and it's just such a shame. All the money in the world couldn't pay the... It just couldn't pay the final toll. Hey, Abdira, how's it going? Great to see you this morning. How are you doing today? So, let's see. The third photo here is to the east of roads here. Maybe like around right here or so. I am traveling through Red Dead, and I am visiting some former gang members, paying my respects to some graves, and yeah. What is this here? There's some type of event that popped up, but we're gonna keep the wheels moving. I think we did a mission here at this house with the Irish guy. I forget his name. I remember this red house as well too. Isn't it crazy, like sometimes you remember video game locations better than real life locations? It's just yeah, it really feels like a world. And to this day, the Braithwaite Manor segment, that was my favorite part of the game. I really loved that sequence. It was so cinematic and beautiful. I still watch it to this day. I watch like videos of it to get hyped up. Once you go to the grave, right south of it, it says Clemens Point former camp. Go to it and wander for a little while. Oh yeah, I actually do remember the camp. Hey. Yeah, I do remember that. Oh, this was where we found lizards. Okay. Why did it force me to turn? Okay, let's keep looking. Okay, we're gonna get out on foot and look around. Should be around here somewhere, I think. Oh, here we go. I'm looking for the rocks. Oh, Sean McGuire. That was the guy I was thinking. Sean. I really like Sean. It would be cool if he had like a small bit of dialogue or his thoughts or just something, you know? Just something. I know this is extra Easter egg stuff, but it would be really cool if he had something. Now, who are these people? It's like fishermen or... It's awesome that everybody had suits back in the day. There was no, like, casual clothing. Now, I don't know how it is in your part of the world, but here, people wear, like, you know, like, track pants and, like, sporty stuff, pajamas, yoga pants, things of that nature. There used to be so much class. There used to be so much class. Now, we're gonna go visit our former camp, Clemens Point. Sean didn't deserve that death. Yeah, and it happened so fast. I actually saw a video of Bill Williamson immediately shooting the guy that killed Sean. He immediately shoots on the rooftop. At the rooftop, rather. There's also a funny video I saw of Mary defending the camp, and then once enemies arrive, she runs. Like a player pulled a bunch of enemies into this camp, and Mary ran away. Okay. So, this was it, I think. I heard some ladies singing. Was that like some water spirits? Some nymphs? There was like some singing. Like some ghosts or something. I heard it very faintly. You can hear echoes of what happened in the camp. Oh. That was the ladies of the gang singing. Wow, man, there's so much like little tiny details. I heard it very faintly, yeah. So a lot of this stuff is really easy to miss. Wow. Wow, interesting. Hey Raven, how's it going? Didn't see the stream? No worries. I only recently started not too long ago. I'm tidying up a couple of loose ends in Red Dead 2. Just kind of... this is post-game. I'm just sort of paying my respects, checking out some of the former areas, and reminiscing a little bit. Each time you go to your former camp, sounds of the gang will be heard. Wow, interesting. That's a really nice touch. That's a really nice touch that they added. Okay, what is next for us here? Now, the fourth photo is to the right of Braithwaite Manor. Okay, so let's see, Braithwaite Manor. Let me just get my bearings a little bit. It's been... So here we are, Braithwaite Manor. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, this church-looking area here. I remember this very well because this was like an old battlefield or something from the Civil War, and that was really cool to see. Finished the game 5 times, man. That was a long time ago, huh? 2018. Yeah, exactly. Wow, Raven, time flies, doesn't it? Yeah, I actually just finished the game for the first time recently. I missed a lot, obviously. I missed a lot, and the first half of the game I wandered around not really understanding the mechanics and the systems in place. I sold a lot of collectibles and I sold a lot of stuff, but I had fun because I played the game completely blind. Honestly, it was kind of like my first Rockstar experience. What's going on here? Oh, this is just, okay. But, yeah, I really enjoyed it a lot. And actually, guys, the Braithwaite Manor sequence was my favorite. Like, I love how cinematic and epic it was. It was really cool. What was that? Hey, unlike Days Gone, you can't slam into a tree and die, which is great. Now, fourth photo is to the right of Braithwaite Manor, fourth grave south. It's a meadow surrounded by trees. Okay. There's gold in the game. I'm an expert, all right? Okay, I believe it. If you've played 5 times. Morning, Spartan. Morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Okay, so let's go towards this old church here. We got a ways to go. Oh, and another thing too, these trees that were planted like this, that was really cool too. Just the whole vibe. There's plenty of gold, plenty of treasures. Yeah. Yeah, I missed a lot of those, honestly. But then it got to a point where money wasn't really a problem anymore. Coffee, about to play some D&D with your group? Nice. By D&D, do you mean Baldur's Gate 3? Or just like actual D&D? I'm also having coffee. I love black coffee. My favorite. I make it every morning. Oh, you're gonna play actual D&D. That's awesome. That's awesome. I've never really played. I've always wanted to. Oh, I remember this area very well. 3 days each playthrough. Man. For everything, huh? That's quite the accomplishment. 100 messages in chat already. Wow. I'm not even an hour in. Almost an hour in. Yeah, it's great to see you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so what do we got here? Who are these guys? What the hell was that? Oh, hydrate. Yeah, hydrate with some coffee. That's right. You'll teach me sometime. Sorry, I have a bunch of tabs open. Yeah, let me make sure. You guys are all about the hydrate. One of my favorite things too, just real quick, I love coffee and seltzer water. I started to really take a liking to seltzer water. Hey, who are these guys? Who are these guys? Okay. How many wait a second. How many trophies do I have? Lemons Raiders F them. I'm not sure how many trophies. I'm not how do you tell? Wow, it's getting really dark. I guess they want to they want to relive their former glory. The Mumfrey brood guys were really tough to deal with, I thought. Lemoyne Raiders, they were okay. The O'Driscolls really sucked. I'll teach you sometime. It's a gang hideout. Yeah. So they're using that old church. Okay, so this area roughly here, let's make sure we're in the right spot here. I'm following the guide that Alex has provided for me here. So this is gonna be on the, yeah, so I'm actually very, very close. Is this PC or PS4? This is PC. I'm part of the PC. You know. Lemoyne Raiders, failed Confederate soldiers that still think the Confederacy hasn't ended and they're fighting to bring it back. Man, I'll tell you guys what. In the South, there are still people that really like support the Confederacy and fly the flag. I actually saw it the other day. It's pretty common. Maybe not to this extent that the game dramatizes, but it's pretty common. Part of the history here in the South. Okay, so here we have, oh man, Kieran. This was probably the craziest shocking thing that happened. And I really liked Kieran a lot. Actually, Alex on YouTube, you left a great comment and made some references to the saint and how, yeah, it was very oddly like, it was very thematic. It was very thematic, okay? I enjoyed it a lot. Wow, Kieran, I wish he would say something. Okay, now let's go to Shady Bell, right? His death was shockingly disturbing. Yes, it was. There's an interactive map of RDR2 map guide to help new and old players to 100% the game. Wow, interesting. If you follow this guide, how long would you say that would take, Raven? How long would you say that it would take to 100% this game? I'm very curious. My first playthrough was about 99 hours, completely blind. I was hunting, I was like, just like doing whatever. Looks like there's still people here. Isn't it? Oh. 170 plus. The Lemoyne Raiders have taken over. Wow, it's very cinematic. One of my cool things is just that was an embarrassing blunder. One of my favorite things was I was gonna say was to smoke cigarettes to like get Deadeye and just be shooting people because it just looks really badass. Oh man, okay. Well, that's all right, lads. That's okay. That's okay. It will take 170 plus hours minimum. Wow. Wow. Why do we have to live in perpetual darkness in this game? I want to explore during the day. Okay, so we got the Shady Bell, okay. There seems to be something here as well. I'm just looking at the guide that Alex has provided, and hey, it might have already put us there. To be honest, Saint Denis here. There's like a string of broken up islands or something. Oh, here. And it seems to be like right around here somewhere, roughly. I'll just add a marker here. So it more or less put us on the spot. And actually too, so we do have, there was a quest that popped up around Rhodes, but now there's something around Saint Denis as well, this HL. Oh yeah, this guy, Pragmatism and Beginners. I didn't really do much of his quests. I never really, I don't know. I got to the point in the game where the illness was already taking place and I wanted to find out what the hell was going to happen. So I just kind of lost interest in hunting. I lost interest in all this other stuff. Bounty poster. Let's see here. Your aim. Wow. Learner's material, huh? Yeah, exactly, Raven. I'm quite rusty. It's been some months since I've returned to the game. Remembered my aim in RDR2. Man, I was terrible at aiming. Fifth grave is north of Saint Denis, right of La Grasse. You can in your tent. Oh, I see, I see. This grave actually made me cry badly. Wow, okay. Let's see. Let's head there, my friends. We're gonna force the daytime cycle before we get there, though. We can afford to do it. And the whole time, too, one of my things I wish I knew, people were screaming at me to feed Arthur. Everybody was screaming, Arthur has to eat. You have to make sure your cores are full. And I didn't do it. I forgot. Wait a second. I don't want to go through the town here. I was one of them. LOL. What the hell is going on? Come on, horse. All right. We actually need to rest. Let's just find like a little area and camp. And see, this was the good old days. If you did this now, you would get a ticket or something. You'd get in trouble. There's an active camp nearby. I was one of them. Sorry, Alex. Let me see what we got actually. Do we have any food? What do we have? No, those are just whatever. I guess we would have to like cook some meat or something. You're near the city. Go far away. I see. Okay. Let's go a little farther out. We're gonna force the daytime cycle for all of these. I'm just now starting to get into the stride. Starting to get into the stride. The coffee is kicking in. It's great.
Calm down, girl.
I see some enemies on the map as well. And it's a shame we couldn't put a dent into some of these some of these camps. Oh shit! That was an alligator. Man, your horse is pretty bad for completing the game. Raven, I know. There's actually a story behind that, Raven. So what ended up happening was the very first horse that I ever had, I stole it, okay? And some guys killed me and they killed my horse and I didn't know how to revive, okay? So I love how he just set up camp in like the middle of the swamp. I would be horrified to do this. So this was the second horse that I ever stole. Actually, I'm sorry. John Marston's character is just different. I think I just used whatever he had. I don't know if he automatically inherits Arthur's horse too. But I just used whatever I had. I know there's much faster horses, but yeah. I feel you, Raven. I feel you. Night folk might be right around the corner. I love like the lore implications of that. That's really cool. Actually, my good friend Savage Rick also told me about that, but I never ran into them, to be honest. Or maybe I did. I ran into all kinds of people. Okay, let's just cook another and stash it. And then we are going to... We're gonna rest. And I love this too. I love how you eat meat and coffee. People really knew how to... People just really... I don't know. I think people did it better back then. You know what I mean? Do you guys have any camping skills? I never really went properly camping. My dad used to take us on like hikes and trails and stuff in Bulgaria, but actually like proper camping where you sleep outside like this, I never did it. In Bulgaria, there's still a stigma about wild animals and bears and wolves and like things of that nature. So the people don't really... It's kind of like a leisurely kind of luxury that people in America do, is the way that we kind of looked at that. Do you know what I mean? So I never really went properly camping. And to this day, I have like a hesitancy about it. Oh shit, there's a giant alligator. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out of there. This has never happened to me before. I saw it at the last second. Not really. There was one time where I had the opportunity to go, but it got canceled. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. I guess it's fun with friends and the right people and whatnot. Actually, I'm thinking we need to go this way so we can go around this body of water here. It's dangerous, something that can crawl on the ground. Is so dangerous, like even like snakes and stuff too. Yeah, look at the lighting in this game. How beautiful is this game?
Hello.
Man, mine on, I wish I could go there. It's not here. I'm country. What part?
What you doing here? You looking for a friend?
Who is this guy?
Friend. If you let me. Folks don't
This guy's a serial killer.
be my friend.
Nah, he's just a guy living his life.
Okay then.
So, you hungry, huh? I got food. I got food inside. Come along. Now come here. Don't you hate old Sonny now?
Oh,
Hate him. What? Oh, you struggled. And you lost. But it was quite a tussle, I tell you. Quite a tussle, my pet.
oh my God, what?
See? Friendship ain't so tough. And neither is...
Don't go there. Oh man, Raven, you tried to warn me. Go in. Alex did say go in. No, no. You know, you guys are funny, man. Don't worry, it's okay. It's fun to experience this part of the game. Oh no, did he rape me?
Oh my God.
I think he did. Oh. What happened? Oh no. Can we get revenge? Oh, at least it put us right where we want to be. You know, I gotta say, hang on. I see the graves already, but this really kills the vibe. This kills the vibe now because I'm shocked and sad. Why did you go there? I didn't know. I didn't know. But anyway, I was gonna ask if you don't mind. I'm interested in like people's areas, like where they live. What part of the country are you in, Raven? Or you know, is your area? Does it look like Lemoyne? Does it look like Rhodes? I really like this region of. I don't know. I kind of want to say Valentine maybe is my favorite, but I also really like Rhodes. But buy some food already? I don't think I have any. I need to go to the store. Man, you guys. So I heard whispers of this with Arthur. It's possible to run into this guy, but I never did. I never did. Let's see what we can eat. I can't believe that happened to us. We even took great care to rest and everything. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. We need to just chill and get our bearings and we're good. Okay. Let's get serious. There's always a fun surprise. All right. Louisiana, land of gators, voodoo, carnivals, and New Orleans. Yeah, I've never been. I had some friends that went. I heard it's very dangerous nowadays, but I had some friends that went in college. They really enjoyed it a lot. I'm using my voice chat so I can speak faster than chat with my keyboard. Nice, Raven. That's very high tech of you. That's very high tech of you. Yeah, Louisiana, it's definitely got a unique vibe for sure. Oh man, it's gonna be Hosea and Lenny. Wow. Wow. And I know that Lenny was the youngest, right? Lenny was the youngest and Hosea was the oldest. And like Alex said, basically the camp really lost everything back then. It lost the hope of the future and it lost like the pillar, you know. That was just such a botched and horrible thing that I just, yeah, it truly was sad. It truly was sad. It's good that they were able to recover the bodies, you know. Wow. Hosea was basically like the reason. He was like he was kind of like he would keep Dutch in line. He would bring him down to reality. He was a realist. He was a very practical guy. He you know, he kept everything together. He taught everyone a lot of stuff. Oh man. I want to find Strauss and fuck him up. Strauss was like the worst one. Micah, you bastard. Yeah. I want to spit on his grave if he has one. He doesn't deserve one. Lenny being the youngest and Hosea being a voice of wisdom, the gang lost their path of the future. Wow. Excluding Jack, of course. Oh man, you guys. Oh man. Donner Falls is the next one. Yeah, that was... They were significant characters. Absolutely significant. Donner Falls. Where would this be? Exactly. Strauss died in custody. Charles says it to John once they meet. Oh, yes. Okay, okay. Donner Falls, Bacchus. So this is somewhere over here somewhere. Let's see if we can fast travel. Interactive with the map with mouse and keyboard. It's going to be hard since I use my PS4. Yeah, Raven, I will say, it's tricky. The whole time playing this game, I tripped over myself a lot using the PC controls. It was kind of funny in the beginning. I captured some really good moments. I would accidentally punch out people and like pull the gun on people by accident. I didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, so I somewhat got the hang of it, but yeah, with a controller it feels better. I'm sure it does. I just got used to playing on PC, so. Are you hunting collectibles or hidden points? Hypermoa says. Well, Hypermoa, I'm just going around and paying my respects to the graves and just kind of doing like it's a special stream for Alex because during my whole playthrough, he encouraged me to check out a lot of stuff, and like he was telling me all about the lore. And then whenever I completed the game the first time, I missed so much stuff. I missed the majority of stuff actually in this game, and I definitely need to go back and go through it. Oh hey, look at this, horse bonding. Wow. I don't even know about skids. Are you kidding me? Wow. And someone was screaming to me too, you don't need to like spam sprint on the horse. Wow, interesting. Okay, I had no idea. Yeah, so I'm just kind of having some fun, checking out a couple extra things. I accidentally sold a bunch of collectibles too, you know. Well, PT, everyone is gone from here. Oh, yes. The Native Americans kind of had a tough go at it, didn't they? Especially with what shitty-ass Dutch did by basically making them attack the army or whatever, you know? My game is broke, so I can't fast travel anymore, but I can't faster with trains and stagecoaches. Yeah. I laughed when Scar tried out Red Dead. He was accidentally shooting people as he used the wrong controls. Yeah, exactly. What was it? PC controls? The same thing happened to me. And people were like, well, that's why you got to look at the... You have to look at the settings and it tells you. But I will say this game gives you too much... It's too much fine-tuning and too much stuff that you can do. It's... In the beginning, it feels like not very user-friendly, but once you get used to it, it makes sense. But there is definitely a steep learning curve with PC controls. Oh man, I get it. I see. Eagle flies. This is what I was thinking. And you know, it's kind of a shame that they had to get basically shallow graves. They weren't able... I mean, I don't want to say that the burials aren't proper. They did the best they could. And I love how this is kind of symbolic too, isn't it? It's basically at the end of the path. There's this path here, and it goes to the end of the path. It just kind of stops. And then here we can see the waterfall, you know? There's that bridge that they blew up in the distance. Wow. Man, you guys, this can be used as a template for a living, breathing world. This is amazing. Are you kidding me? This is so great. It was his first interaction with a sheriff also. Alex, do you have a YouTube channel? He died in honor. We learn that he believed that there is glory in death, so he sacrificed himself for an already dying man. Very poetic. Wow. Wow. I feel bad for his dad, you know? I feel bad for his dad.
Come on, lady.
Okay. Elysian Pool. You know, I love these names that people had from back in the day. Would it be Valentine, maybe? No. VE. Here. The next one is between the V and the E in New Hanover. Look at this Elysian Pool. Elysian is such a cool name. I wonder what the significance of this is, right? Fast travel to Butcher's Creek. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Man, this is absolutely great. This is absolutely great. Fast travel to Butcher's Creek. Ooh, I gotta stretch my legs. This chair is horrible. Ah. Don't ever cheap out on a chair. If you're gonna spend long hours on the computer, get yourself a proper chair. It doesn't have to be a fancy gaming chair, but don't get like a cheap $40 chair. Ooh. Yeah, don't ever cheap out on a chair. All right, he got hung up on the bridge there. He got hung up on the bridge a little bit. This area is so creepy. It's modeled after the Appalachians, which is actually part of the Appalachians runs through my state. So this is familiar, and the Ozarks. No wonder many of the paranormal activities in the game are here. Gosh, man, like they put so much into this. They put so much into this. And you know, I get it, you know, it's very easy to miss the forest for the trees, as they say, right? Let's check something here. I'm very, very curious, okay? So, let's do this. What is Elysian? What is the Elysian meaning? Relating, this is what I thought, relating to or characteristic of heaven and paradise. In classical mythology, Elysium, also known as the Elysian Fields, was the paradise reserved for the heroes immortalized by the gods. Beautiful or blissful, divinely inspired, peaceful, and perfect is the meaning of Elysian. Ghost Forest, Wolfman, Mad Scientist, Cannibal Hillbillies, Screams in the Night. Jeez. Me and Scar is buying office chairs for $200. Hey, Hyper Moa, I'm actually doing the same thing. I'm getting like a nice padded office chair. It's good, especially if you sit down a lot. Like if you sit down a lot for your job, you sit down a lot for your hobbies. It's really, really important. And I'm starting to feel it the older I get. You know what I mean? It's truly important. Sure, you have this feeling of like being immortal, I guess, in your early days. But as you get older, like you really do start to feel it. And yeah, I can't go down like this. I want to keep fighting. So I'm really like I'll be honest, I don't have an excuse. I've really like slacked on my fitness the last couple of years. I used to be a very, very fit guy, very into running. But lately, like traveling for work kind of takes its toll on you. Sitting down a lot for your job, sitting down a lot for your hobbies. Man, it will truly do a number on you. Like I really feel it. I've been sitting for an hour and a half here in this chair and like, oof. Yeah, you need a good mattress, you need a good chair, you need good shoes. It's no joke, man. It's no joke. Oh man, they really did this in an ironic case because Elysian Pool is the worst and polluted lake in the game, filled with mangy, diseased animals and fish. Holy shit, Alex. Do you know what though? This is how it goes. It's the dream of someone, some idealistic, inspired, hopeful person that has some land or whatever, and they name it after something really epic. I'm kind of like that. I'm very naive sometimes. I believe in the good of humanity, and I'm really into like poetry, mythology, and epic, beautiful names, and like all this stuff. So I'll name something really amazingly, but then some companies just pollute it or whatever. Or like, you know what I mean? Like people don't care. People suck. People ruin everything. Couldn't agree more, Sam says. Invested in a Herman Miller Aeron and have never looked back. Sam, we've actually discussed this before too, and I do remember that you did mention that you have a Herman Miller chair. Man, congrats. It's an investment, and I'm actually thinking of either going that route too. I'm looking at like a $200 office chair, like Hypermoa says, and actually have it. in my Amazon cart. I'm ready to pull the trigger almost. What's going on here? Yeah, Scar feels very, very mortal now. Yeah, you know, everything is just for a time. Everything is for a time. Hey, this is a good spot. It's high up. It's beautiful. It's very scenic and panoramic. Man, you can't deny the beauty in this game. You absolutely cannot deny how beautiful the game looks. Definitely sit on one first if you can. They're not for everyone. Yeah. Susan Grimshaw. Oh man, you know, I have mixed feelings about her, but they did her dirty. They did her dirty. They did the other lady dirty too, like the one that was with Dutch. Oh my god, like just so much scheming and backstabbing and like wow. She got a good spot though. She actually got a good spot. Micah shot her at the end of the game and Dutch didn't even say anything to that. Yeah, exactly. They did her dirty. They did her dirty. And she was very loyal. She truly cared. And that's what happened. That's what happened. Look how beautiful this is. I wish he would say something, you know? I wish he would say something. She was tough, but in a way, she did her part and was kind of like the feminine version of Dutch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Susan Grimshaw, she was the woman, right, that was in the camp leader's tent. No, I think that was Mary. Susan Grimshaw was the older lady. She was the older lady of the camp, the one that's kind of mean and like putting everyone in line. I think, no, it wasn't Mary, I'm sorry. But the lady in Dutch's tent was somebody else.
Let's go, girl.
Molly, that's right. Okay. So now there's something else here. The last one is Bacchus Station. And there's a weird little area here. I haven't even discovered it. Mysterious Hill Home. So it's like over here somewhere. I'm sorry, Susan. You didn't deserve this. Isn't it weird how we can look, we can all feel empathic over like a game story? That's also near Donner Falls.
We warned you not to come back on our territory.
Oh shit, what's going on? Good night. Good night. Wow. It's so scary. Like, I know this is a game and it's kind of fictional, you know, but like, how did these guys miss? It's scary how easy it really is to kill somebody if you think about it. It's very easy to just end someone. So this is probably going to be near Donner Falls, right? Do I have that on here? Where is it again? Or PT. Let's see. This is the definition of good character building. Some games might not have that effect. Yeah. But if I have that emotion towards a digital NPC, that seems like an accomplishment in a dev's part. I totally agree, Alex. I totally agree. It makes it more grounded and realistic, and it really resonates a lot. It really resonates with you when you can connect. Not only to the characters partially too, but the world, the environments, like it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing. Okay, let's remove some of these markers here so we don't get confused. Let's just remove these here, and we are gonna head towards this one. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Let's just explore blindly. Oh, one other thing. I want to force the daylight cycle. I want to explore during the day. I invested in some additional lighting, and I think it might be a bit bright, actually. I basically have 4 lights on me to force the green screen to be recognized. I need to get out of this reservation here. And whenever I play games that are very dark, it's difficult to see sometimes for me. That's on a mountain, so you have to follow the path to a point. Okay, thanks for the assist, Alex. Thanks for the assist. I think this might be the final one, my friends. I think this might be the final one. This might be the most important one. Really appreciate you doing this, Alex. I really appreciate you doing this. I hope you were entertained, and I hope you enjoyed yourself through the playthrough, through all the streams. It's been really great having you, and you know, these are the kind of people I was hoping to attract. There's a lot of weirdos on the internet, but this is a really good group. I got very lucky. I really appreciate you guys. This is familiar. Let's try to... Let's rest. We'll sleep until the morning. Okay. All right, so we are gonna continue along. I thought we made it a lot farther. I guess not.
Come on, then.
Maybe the path had us turned around. Yeah, and also it's it's very sad to see the reservation abandoned like this. Very sad. Yeah, I really want to play the first game. Uh-oh, what did we get? One of my things Oh, hey. IPR OBS. Greetings. Thank you for the follow. Man, Twitch is always playing ads, I tell ya. Twitch is always playing ads. I hate that. The first game's worth it. Yeah, I've never played, and I really want to. I really like this game. This is my first Rockstar experience, and you know, I just man, I'm blown away by how beautiful this world looks. And I'll tell you, IPR, I had a friend of mine streaming the first game yesterday, and it looked really good. It's actually held up surprisingly well. You can see, obviously, they perfected and fleshed out these systems more in Red Dead 2, but it holds up surprisingly well. It looks very beautiful. The voice actor, like everything is still the same. It's incredible, actually. And I do own the game on PlayStation 3, but oh man, this is where, yeah, this is where it happened. I remember. Oops. Actually, we have to find a way up. I'm kind of tidying up some loose ends here. I'm paying my respects. What percentage am I? Oh man, I don't know. I missed a lot on my playthrough. Let me see here. Probably not very much. So here's my stats on the first game. So 100 hours technically. I got 21 out of 51 achievements. Yeah, so this was my first playthrough, and right now I'm just kind of in the post game cleaning up some stuff. That's not where it happened. After the graves, we need to visit some people. Okay. This is kind of a special subscriber episode where I'm just kind of going through, visiting some graves, visiting some of the scenes, and just kind of catching up with some old gang members here. Well, yeah, so I am going to play the original game. I'm very excited about it. As I was saying, I do have it on PlayStation 3, but it's kind of difficult for me to capture the footage. I need a capture card, and it's been a pain in the ass trying to get it trying to get it set up. And wow, look at this view. So I'm thinking about purchasing it on PlayStation 4 and just doing like the PlayStation share or whatever. Go on the mountain right where you are on the marker. Okay. Am I going away from it? I think I missed it, didn't I? Whoa! Careful. Oops, you got 329 hours? Nice, IPR. That's awesome. You must really love the game. But man, how could you not? How could you not? Look at this. This is incredible. And what's cool is like these systems, like look at the clouds, like look at the shadows. This is so incredibly realistic. This is so incredibly realistic. It's mildly addicting. Yes. Go to the red point. Jump. I don't know, man. This is very dangerous. Shit. I didn't mean to. That's okay. I slid. I jumped / slid. The red point. Exactly the red point. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. God, this is so incredibly beautiful. Where is it, man? This is where it happened. Get up. Oh, I see it. Wow. Look at this. And the view is incredible, too. The view is incredible. Look at this. It's so incredibly sad. Wow. And I received an achievement. I wish he would say something, you know? How do you go first person in PC, actually, IPR? Do you know? I've been curious about this the whole time. How can I go to first person? But man, Arthur, wow, like... If you 100% complete the game and then go to Arthur's grave, you will have a cool little scene. Let me see something here. Hypermoa says hit V. I was about to Google it. Thank you, Hypermoa. Oh, wow. Shout out to Hypermoa. Wow, look at this. I wondered the whole time, how can I play in first person? It works. Apparently, as Arthur or John, I forgot, when you go back to old camps, you hear voices and memories. It's worth a shot. Yes, actually, IPR. I went back to the second camp, Shady Bell, I think it was, or, I'm not remembering. It's... Yeah. Shady Bell. And I heard singing in the camp. I heard singing in the camp. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I thought it was ghosts. If you didn't have high honor, Arthur wouldn't have honor. Or, I'm sorry, if you didn't have high honor, Arthur wouldn't have flowers in his grave. Clemens Point. It was Clemens Point. I heard the voices. Yes, you're absolutely right, IPR. And it was very faint. I thought it was like forest nymphs or something. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. The sun. Oh, that is so beautiful. Wow. Incredible. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. Ah. Incredible. Incredible. Wow. Wow. What about Beaver's Hollow? I'm not sure. Did I go there yet? You have a very monotone voice. LOL. Man, I get that a lot. I get that a lot, actually. The Murphys are back in Beaver Hollow. Okay, so they must have took over again. Because all these camps were just temporary, it seems like. Okay, now what? Let me think. What did we do? We visited all the graves. We saw Pearson in the store. We saw Pearson. Coulter I went to, I think. Yes, I did. Coulter was the very first town that we went to. It was the very first one with the snow. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It's actually one of my favorite areas. Man, there's so many people that are passionate about Red Dead that you know, people casually come in and maybe they're just flexing. I don't know. They're like, yeah, I played this game like 5 times and, you know, I 100%ed it. No problem. It's great. It is great. You need to go to Valentine Post Office. Okay. So let's go to Valentine, okay? And we accidentally saw the serial killer as John. I randomly found him. Yeah, so IPR restream, it's I'm actually trying to figure out a way to just not have that. Trying to like connect all my chats together. I'm mainly on YouTube as well. I'm mainly on YouTube, but I'm dabbling into multi-streaming a little bit. So I'm streaming on Kick as well as Twitch. Thoughts on the bro Mickey? Not sure. Micah, you mean? Wow, it's really interesting playing this in first person. Are you kidding me? It's cool that we finally get this. Go to the train boarding area. Where would that be? Where was the train? The boarding area of the train. Oh, that's like way in the back, actually, by the post office. By the way, my cat. There's so much cat hair in here. It's just driving me crazy. The war veteran. I'm not familiar. Which is where the mail icon is. I had a strict rule in here. Absolutely no cats. And then they just eventually invaded. Okay. Alright, so that was over here somewhere. This was where I accidentally killed one of my first people. I ran them over with the wagon.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel.
How you doing,
Give me a
friend?
dime. Give me something.
Okay. Okay, so
I'm parched.
welcome back, Raven. Welcome back. Look at the people on the benches. Oh, hey. Look at this. Hey. I recognize this person.
Mary Beth.
Wow.
John? John, is it you?
How the hell are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Good. Yeah.
Abigail? Is
He looks rough, but
Jack's growing up.
Sweet boy.
Not anymore. But he's okay. How are you?
I'm well. I write now. Silly romances, but it's fun. Oh, it's
Wow.
such fun.
Do you?
My pen name
That's
is
awesome.
Leslie Dupont. Sort of French, sort of ambiguous. Well, the books are unambiguously awful, but they sell.
Good for you. So proud.
I still think about you all.
man, that's great. Everybody's just moved on.
That was quite a time.
Yeah. Arthur saved my life before he passed. I don't talk about him much, but I think about him.
Me too.
Wow.
And Dutch?
I think him and Mary would have made a great
Ain't all
couple.
someplace.
Such a shame.
Last call.
I like Mary.
Anyway, John,
I never
get on my train.
I never
It's
found her
really
the
lovely seeing
pen.
you. Oh, here. It's for you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Here now.
Bye.
Wow. Sadie's the best character. I like Sadie as well. The Lady of the Manor. Wow, okay, so let's see. How can we find this item? Man, you guys, wouldn't anyone look rough in that scenario? Absolutely, absolutely. IPR. We saw her writing in the post credits. Yeah, I never found her the pen. There was a quest to find a pen for her, and I never did that, unfortunately. She was interested in writing right from the beginning. Okay, the Lady of the Manor, right? Where would that be? A collection of books? An Audacious New Romance by Leslie DuPont. I really love the old style of writing. I love that. And do you know, another beautiful attention to detail that they added in this game is sometimes when it's raining, I think there was a document or something I was looking at and the paper started to get wet, which is really interesting. Susan, the Lady of the Manor. See, that's awesome. I love that. So she's writing like romantic poetry. Wow, this is actually kind of spicy, I gotta say. As the kids say, right? He demanded that he take off her dress and... Wow. Wow. But in her heart she knew it was true. England was in the grip of evil. A madness got the people by the throat. Wow. I'm gonna have to read this later. Sadie and Arthur and John, the goat trio, yeah. And Charles, don't forget Charles. Charles is awesome. Charles is probably my favorite character. Okay, and now we get to visit Annesburg Post Office train boarding area. All right. So we are going to continue following Alex's direction here. Shout out to Alex. Annesburg. Okay. Where's this guy? I need to remember these.
Hello again.
Yeah,
Something amiss?
I tell you, IPR, the PC controls really had me flustered for a second there.
Farewell on your travels.
Sorry, Alex, I didn't mean to make you repeat yourself. I was just processing everything. 1005%, yeah. Oh, my legs are killing me. Don't ever cheap out on a chair. On a gaming chair. Give me just a second. I'm gonna stretch my legs for a minute. I've been going for about 2 hours. I'll be right back. Don't you dare go anywhere. The action is gonna continue. Okay. Okay, my friends, we are back. Let's continue the action. Now what? Okay, so we're here on the train. Okay, what is this here? I thought you didn't saw the message. I should be... No, don't be sorry. It's okay. You're gonna drive off by timeout. The train might leave. Okay, so we're in Annesburg. Now what? The boarding area. Okay, so what's in Annesburg next, right? So Annesburg is the lady that was Mrs. Downs and her son. That Arthur really hooked him up with some money, and they seem to be doing okay for themselves. Is that what we're looking at here? No, because she moved away.
This is not a joke. Read this book.
What's going on?
Hello there, mister.
Go to the post office and look at the people on the benches. Okay. So, oh, wait a second. I got ahead of myself here. We need to backtrack a little bit.
And there is bad science, and that is really the point. Machines have done a lot of
Wow, this is kind of a tight fit. The post office. Oh yeah, here it is. These guys look like they're up to no good.
Excuse me. Hello? Didn't I meet you a long time ago?
This guy was in front of him.
Oh, with Arthur? Arthur Morgan? Oh, yes.
Wow.
My name is Rainsfall, and I'm Jim Milton. John Marston. Oh. Is Arthur, he passed away a long time ago.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Saved my life. He gave his. That doesn't surprise me one bit. And you? I know you had tough times.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
my people aren't really a tribe. We're just a bunch of families, I suppose. But we're in Canada now. It's, what are you doing here? I don't really know. My son, I suppose.
Is he?
Bill. I know. I'm sorry. I've got a son. I'm very sorry. Oh, it was
Oh man.
a long time ago now.
Maybe he came to pay his respects too. That's sad actually. Wow, that's so incredibly sad.
It's good to see you, Mr. Marston.
Man, they really got it right. Like the poor guy. I guess he's an older guy now, you know, and man. Wow. Wow. The fish are poison in the pond there. Yeah, I tell you, actually, IPR, we were looking into this Elysium, and Alex mentioned the same thing. So this Elysian pool, Elysian is a beautiful way to say heavenly or divine, peaceful and pristine, but it's full of rot and pestilence, you know. Man, that was incredibly sad about Rainsfall there, my friends. I found Mrs. Downs. I think I did as Arthur, and I helped them out along the way. They didn't want my help, obviously, because of, you know, everything. But I don't know if I found her as Arthur. I don't know. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I haven't seen her after all this time. I know she left this area, but I don't know where they went. Okay, Alex, what is next? Oh no, my computer timed out. What happened with Rainsfall? Man, that sucks. I hate that it timed out for you. They were just reminiscing about the good old days. So the tribe is in Canada now, and they seem to be doing okay, but he misses his son, Rainsfall, and he doesn't really even know why he came to the area. And he's kind of old, and you know how it is after a while. Poor guy. I really feel for him. Okay, who else can we visit? Let's take a look. Yeah, what else is left? What else is left? I think that Tilly might be somewhere in Saint Denis, I think. Okay. Okay, now go to Saint Denis Central Park. Alex read my mind. Let's do that. So we are at the trading post. Okay. Or I'm sorry, not the trading post, but let's go ahead and go to Saint Denis, where the big statue is. Man, this is great. This is great. Thank you, Alex. Okay.
You're very kind.
All right. So where the big statue is, let's go ahead and remove this marker from the map. This gets kind of confusing to have a bunch of markers here. Okay, and we're gonna try to find the Central Park. Oh, you know what? Might be better. Might be better this way. You have to go not in the park, but on the sidewalk at the entrance. Again, look at the people on the benches. Okay. Oh man, big cities like this really... I'm just not into it. It's great, it's beautiful, it's bustling, but... Whoops.
Let women vote. It's time to let women vote. John.
Oh hey, look at this. I love her double take.
Tilly.
That's Mrs. Tilly to you. How are you?
Wow.
Okay.
Good for her.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm well. Well and happy, and I miss you and Abigail.
She's well. Jack's well.
I like the
All
cutscenes.
is well.
They should have done that for everything. The graves, everything.
Never thank you for what you did.
They took the money and ran. He gave them the money.
I still think about all of you all the time. My life, it's different now.
Mine too. But I still see a bunch of Charles and Uncle and Sadie. So not quite so different as Abigail would like.
I married a lawyer. He's a fine man. We live in a house.
Us too.
I'm sorry, I've got to go. I'm late, but can I write to you and Abigail someplace?
Yeah, we're up at Beecher's Hope over in Great Plains, West Elizabeth.
I'll try. Be well, John Marston.
That's nice of her. She's in a hurry though. He can hop on the trolley and chat for a little bit, at least while she's on the way back to the house. But that's fine, you know. That's fine. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Taylor. We need to get freshened up a little bit. Where's the barber at? Is there not one here? There's also a vampire in the city. Every person is in a hurry to board a train. Exactly, exactly. I mean, you know, back in those days, if you miss it, you miss it. But I understand. I understand.
Let me get through.
A vampire in the city, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Wow. But man, I love that. You know, there's still very many places like this. Like these little park areas with like little stuff here. Wow, they had trash cans back in the day. Nice. This is very modern. Got to go, man. Good night. IPR, thank you for the follow again, and thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit. I appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing rest of your weekend. Have a fantastic night, and I hope to see you around again sometime. Hope to see you around. Great chatting with you. You take it easy. Now you've seen all the graves and people you can meet. Wow. Okay. What about Sadie? What about... Oh no, because Sadie's actually with us. We're basically doing missions, and Charles and everything. Okay, I gotcha. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for guiding me. This is great. We managed to do this in about 2 hours. A little bit less than 2 hours, actually. I kind of had a late start.
Bonjour.
So, what is next? Is there anything else that you would like to see and do? Every building prop and everything else is still in New Orleans today. Wow. Wow. Hey, Alex, if you ever visit the US, let me know and I'll treat you. I will personally treat you. Don't be shy. It's gonna be great. Let's head back to the... I want to get out of this giant city. I don't like it. It's too big. I'll be sure to do that. Yeah, I wanna treat you. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I love how they used to build things, you know, and I was just speculating about this later on with my family. The way they build houses and stuff now here is it's very manufactured and sterile. There was so much character in a lot of stuff, and if I ever fall into money, I will probably have like an opulent, nice house. Let's just go to Rhodes just to go to Rhodes. I don't know. Oh, okay. Fast travel to Blackwater and go southwest. Okay. I will. Let's do that. This is this new Austin area, I imagine. Okay. Okay. We have New Austin to explore. Wow. Okay, so let's go to Blackwater. Man, this really makes me just want to get into the first game. How much is Red Dead Redemption on PS4? I wonder. Let's see. Red Dead Redemption PS4.
Okay, this is it. You saved me some time there. Thank you.
Didn't they release it? I think that they did. It's $50. And I can download Remote Play and actually play it. Wow.
Evening.
I'm really tempted. I'm really tempted. But not today. Not today. It's on sale, I think. Wow. $50. I'm kind of upset that they did it like that, but hey, you know. It might be worth it, because by the time I get a capture card and this and that, I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to just get it on PS4. You need to just go south. Okay. Oh hey, what the hell is this? We got a notification. Very nice. Hey, Hannah. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hey, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. How are you doing today? I'm really enjoying Red Dead 2. I'm just kind of going through, doing some of the extra stuff post-game. Visiting camp members, former camp members or gang members, and visiting the graves and stuff like that. It's great. Any tips? Wait, can you fast travel to Armadillo directly? I'm not sure. Let's see.
Stay, girl.
Yeah, make sure your cores are full, Hannah. Always eat and drink. And remember Deadeye. And enjoy it, you know? Enjoy it. So, we don't seem to have it available in the list here. I believe it's a place that I haven't discovered. Armadillo. Yeah. Yeah. You have to go there manually. Oh man. All right. Well, that's okay. Let's do it. I use Corsair. I really like Corsair products.
All right, girl.
All right. So this area here is presumably it's connected to it. It's such a wide swath though. I'm wondering if I should head directly there or should I explore this shaded area? What do you say? You could go a waypoint, open the map, and turn it southwest. You could put a waypoint, open the map, and turn it southwest. South is water. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I recommend Corsair. I haven't had any problems with Corsair. I really enjoy it. I had a wired headset, and now I'm using just like a wireless headset. Yeah, I really like Corsair. I used to have a lot of Logitech headphones. But I don't know. Yeah, don't cheap out. Basically, I have two options. One is Turtle Beach, and the second is SteelSeries. I don't know anything about those. I don't know anything about those. All right, so we are making progress towards Armadillo. We still have a ways to go. It's interesting that they left us with such a vast area to explore at the end. I wonder if you can get some of the Red Dead. It would have been so interesting to just import the game here, you know, and just kind of continue. It would be cool if they basically put it all into one. They basically just made Red Dead Universe. Ah, it's a shame. A shame. This is RDR1 map. It's mainly put here for nostalgia. If you play the first game, John says he went far south, but as you can see, it doesn't really make sense. Oh, I see, I see. Wow. Wow. They put it for nostalgia. Interesting. Okay, so they did do it. Ah. Man, it would just be so amazing if you could just jump into the game right after the credits roll. But you still have encounters to do. Bounties, etc. Oh, I see, I see. Easter eggs. So who are these guys? They're just kind of chatting. We're just gonna leave them alone, you know? So we are making some somewhat decent progress. We're getting there. Let's feed the horse, can we? Where was the thing for the horse? I don't want slightly.
Hungry girl.
Okay, yeah, so we'll just give some of this to the horse. We actually haven't paid much attention to our horse. You should sleep and see it at daytime. Yeah, you know, that's kind of what I was thinking as well, Alex. This is I don't like traveling. I don't like everything to be so dark. I want to experience it during the day. I think the game just looks a lot more beautiful. You can really just see the world, and I totally agree with you. How long have I been gaming or streaming? I mean, I've been gaming pretty much my whole life, but I've been streaming for just a couple of years, like 2 years, on and off. I don't really keep a consistent schedule. I just kind of stream whenever. Yeah, so a couple years. How about you? How about you? You should see the view. It's beautiful in daylight. Yeah. I mean, it's just, this whole game is beautiful. I mean, just look at this. This is perfect too, that you could see the moon in the distance here. Even, I don't know. I want to say even the stream doesn't do it justice. The actual game here that I'm looking at looks amazing. I don't know how it looks like on stream, but yeah. Wow, this is great. Amazing. Let's continue along. So it must be down in this little valley here. Actually, I vaguely remember. Now, here's the thing. I did play Red Dead Redemption 1 way back in the day, but for some reason it just didn't take off with me. I don't know why. I can't explain. This area is similar to Texas, New Mexico, and South California. Yeah, I gotta admit though, Alex. Oh wait, what's this? Why? Good night. Why? Why are these guys coming after me? I don't like these type of environments. You know, if I had to choose, like, I don't like cactuses or cacti or whatever, like, two of these rocky, dusty terrains. I just don't enjoy it. I like Valentine. I like the more, like, southern looking areas, you know? I like forests, and I do like mountains, but this is very, yeah, I don't know. Look at this dark cloud over this town, you know? So this is truly getting into the Wild West. And this is very, it is very nostalgic. You gotta just play what you like, Hannah. Just play what you like. What do you like playing? So we're in the middle of something here.
Put your guns away.
But this is like the epitome of the Wild West, a true Western setting.
I'm glad to see you're a man of your word. To us,
Back
at
off,
least.
okay? We got some business with the sheriff.
Man, this is great. This is like, you're in the middle of a tense situation. What are they burning here?
We only pay persons who will continue to be useful.
Let's see what they say.
We're renegotiating. Now let's get out of here.
Why are we losing?
Without a sheriff.
Who's this guy? Is this guy bad?
You're about to die, you son of a bitch!
Interesting. So we were in the middle of something. You've played a lot of games? Yeah, I mean, just play what's fun. I mean, I like role-playing games. I love RPGs, JRPGs. I love horror games at all, and I love fantasy. I like anything with a good story. I just take my time and enjoy it. Don't go for what is popular, you know what I mean? Just do what feels good and feels right. Otherwise, people will see that, you know, if you're just doing it to get follows or, you know, whatever, people can tell that you don't really enjoy yourself. If you're just doing something just because it's popular, well then, that might not necessarily be the way to go. Cholera, Oh, so it's like,
Leave town. Get out of here.
you should hear him. There should be a town crier screaming. Let me guess.
Hear me now.
Go and talk to him, I will.
Whole town has got sickness. Leave town if you can.
This is crazy. This is almost like a zombie outbreak. Right? It's almost like a zombie outbreak kind of a thing. Can you imagine back then? Wait, so how do I go to first person? Okay. Wow, look at this. Oh shit. Sorry, lady. Hey,
Sorry about that.
I was trying to get close. Who's this guy? Oh man. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go talk to him in a second. I'm just trying to get a feel for the vibe here.
Another day.
Let's see what he says. Hey man.
Morning.
Hey, friend. Place is full of cholera. Head in there at your own peril.
It's crazy back then.
Town has died most
They
of
didn't
its
have the notion of modern science, so this feels like a
years ago was the scarlet fever. Then it was the desert plague.
zombie outbreak.
Typhus, now the cholera. Bad business. Some folks say the whole town is cursed. Whole town's got cholera. Here, you can read for yourself.
Okay, I mean, yeah, let's take it.
Thank you.
I advise you to step back. I'm almost certainly contaminated.
It's nice that this is so within close to proximity. We're almost like in a whole different country, it seems like, you know? But this is just down from our ranch here.
Hell out of here. Whole
Okay.
town is sick.
All right, so,
Tell me now. The whole
wow.
town is riddled with disease.
Even the dogs are sick looking. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I like this. This is kind of in the middle of nowhere, but hey. Okay, so now what?
Whole town has got sickness. Leave town if you can.
Is this where Undead Nightmare takes place? Oh man, Hannah, come on, you're killing me. I think this is like some of there's been like so many bots and stuff. I don't want to see your I'm playing the game here and this is what I'm focusing on. I wish you great luck. Just do it, you know? Let's go ahead and yeah, so that is all good. We've been getting a lot of these actually. We've been getting a lot of these. I apologize. Really kills the flow. I appreciate hanging out and everything, but a lot of people have been coming in like this. It's where Undead Nightmare takes place. It's the same map as RDR1. Yeah, interesting. Give me just one moment to check something here. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, just getting these bot accounts here. It's incredibly annoying. Incredibly annoying. Okay.
Okay, well, I think that should do it. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Let's go already.
I vaguely remember this from a long time ago. This is familiar to me. Wow. We don't really need stuff. We got a bunch of money at this point. They're burning bodies and all. Wow. Man, they had like a really great idea for this game to put it in action like this. Oh. Oh man. My legs are killing me. Ugh.
Killed by sickness. I think they just boarded the place up.
Okay. What's next? Oh. Feels really nice to experience this vibe. There's a chapel near here. Interesting. Okay. I'll send the location. Thank you, Alex. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. There's like people doubled over. Doubled over in pain. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so Alex has sent us the location. And so there is a chapel of sorts that's sort of down this branching path here. Sort of right around here or so is where we're gonna head to next. So let's just go there now. I should have oh man, it's so weird to play this in first person. I kind of like it though at the same time. And next I have a treat for you. Man, this is great. This is great. I'm telling you. If you ever visit, let me know. I want to treat you. You haven't discovered that place yet. It's fogged off. Alex, you would love the atmosphere and the ambience of the Souls series. It's one of those things that you have to experience for yourself. You have to pick up the items and read the item description and just immerse yourself in the somber, melancholic atmosphere of a once ruined great land and kingdom. And it's, I really think you'd enjoy it a lot. The combat can be kind of wonky, but if you appreciate good storytelling, and I think you'd really enjoy it a lot. Okay, let's see. So let's we made it to the chapel. Okay, beautiful. Maybe someone's living here. Seems to be locked.
Lord, you're heavy.
There's someone in there doing something. Oh, never mind.
Hey, whoa! Keep your distance, friend. These bodies ain't safe to be around.
Oh yeah. Man, I just found out about the first person. Let's question him.
What's wrong with them? Aside from being dead.
You ain't heard about the cholera plague in Armadillo? Most of the towns either died or up and left.
Man, life was tough. Life was tough back then, you know? Oh, I like that. He lit the match under his boot. A lot of quality there. Like, man. It's a bit of a trek, this next location. It's kind of like near a cliff on a map edge. Wow.
So, why are you burning them?
It's what the town folk want. Trying to stop the spread. Terrible business.
This guy's eyes are really weird.
Lucrative, I have
You
to
see
say.
this? Is this the devil? Is this the devil that you mentioned is in the game? Why would it be? No, maybe he just has like sand in his face. His eyes are blank. There's no, you know, there's no like pupils or whatever. Is this what you wanted me to see at the chapel? I'm assuming this is his horse. Okay, well, I can't seem to go in. It's not what you wanted me to see? Okay, hang on. Let's... Can't seem to really talk to him much further. Not much happening mission-wise here. Maybe you'll figure the location out. Okay, so are we ready to move on to the next location? Or is there something here that I'm missing? It's not the devil. Okay. I see. Sorry, I'm a bit flustered. There seems to be a house in the distance here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go to that place that you suggested.
Aquí no me estés chingando.
Have you ever seen a Mexican pistol?
Honey, in New Austin, you can't move for seeing Mexican prigs. And all other kinds of prigs besides.
Oye,
and you know what?
tú no eres
else?
Marco.
They don't look
¿Quién
any
carajos
different
eres?
than any other kind.
Oigan,
What the hell is going on?
Take your
Hey. Maybe this is just like a, you know, just a location with baddies in it. Oh yeah, so they were just playing card games and they were just really drunk, maybe? Del Lobo? Oh, so it was just gang guys. That's fine. Okay, let's take a look at what Alex suggested here. So this is... We can use Armadillo as a point of reference, so it's still fogged off. We haven't discovered it yet, but it does seem to be like up here somewhere. It's a bit of a trek, like you said, but we'll go there regardless. Oh, so here we have our horse. Let's just head out. It's kind of nice though because we have a. We can see the city. I can already see the location, I think, in the distance. That's the beautiful thing about terrain like this is it's so wide open that you can see for a great distance. You know, whenever you go to some of these areas in real life too, like you'll notice the next one, like I said, it's not discovered by you, it's fogged up, but you can see Armadillo's a point of interest. Yeah. So since it's relatively flat and you can see there's not much like light pollution or whatever, you can see like a far away land, you know, like for example, this cliff and the mountainous region. Man, there's been times where I've been driving and I'll drive like for an hour and I'll still notice that the place is like really far away. It's just like these huge mountains in the distance, and then you're on this relatively flat land. It's crazy. Okay. It's a cave. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and put these guns away. There is something here. Interesting style of house, like yeah, I like that. Yeah, this really reminds me of the Wild West. Who's this guy?
Go! Get to kicking dirt.
I mean no harm. I'm just a visitor.
Man, I wonder what Arthur would have thought about all this.
Enough. This ain't gonna be
Hey,
pretty.
I'm stuck. What's... Shit. Okay, well, it's an old Mexican style hacienda. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Who are these guys? I didn't want to fight. I hate this. I hate killing good people accidentally. But if they won't stop, then I'll be forced to defend myself. Alright, are we... Okay, so we're at this Twin Rocks encampment. We have to go on foot a little bit to hopefully get away from them. They're coming after me. Okay, well, we're gonna be in trouble unless we... Yeah, I mean, if they don't stop harassing me, I have no choice. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. I should have just left them alone. I seem to have gotten stuck on something. Rooting to shooting to, yeah, exactly. Hey, Bloody HP, it's really nice to see you. How are you doing? Hey, Sword and Keyboard, that's awesome. I love that name. How are you doing? Hi there. Hi, Bloody HP. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through here the post game, exploring some stuff. It's interesting. It's interesting. My good friend Alex is guiding me here along the way. Just some places that I missed and some places that are worth seeing, I think. Really excited to check him out. And so I'm just kind of exploring this area here in the post game. Good, thank you. Good morning. Yeah, of course. It is a good morning. And I hope everyone is having a great start to the weekend so far. We haven't saved in a while. I'm thinking we should maybe do that. Is there a way to save? I forgot. I forgot if there's like a quick save kind of a feature. Here, so this is what you mean. It's at the base of this big cliff that makes up the map edge. You just got back home and it's time to chill a bit. Nice, nice. I know you mentioned you were kind of busy lately, so I hope you can chill. I hope you can chill and get a great weekend. You deserve it, Bloody HP. What time is it for me? The time is 9:46 a.m. I'm on the East Coast of the US. So almost 10 in the morning. Just having some coffee, relaxing, enjoying this wonderful game with you, with all of you guys. Same. Nice, Sword and Key. Nice. East Coast is the best. Okay, now what? Except no coffee? You don't like coffee, or you just didn't happen to have some? Oh, so it's around 6 hours difference. Okay, yeah. So you must be ahead 6 hours. Nice. There are other caves. Okay. All right. Man, maybe we can find something truly horrific. Oh. I love it. Can't drink it anymore. Oh, no. You know, I'm trying to tone it down myself. My family has always been on me about coffee, but it's gotten me through a lot of moments. I have this like a Italian style percolator. I'm actually very passionate about it, and I make basically like a mug of espresso every morning. It's really thick and strong, and I like it a lot. So what are these caves? There seems to be like a gun labeled on the map here. Bear with me as I try to find it. This seems to be the first one. I got friends on the West Coast and there's like a 9-hour difference. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's like 3 time zones in the US, I think. Man, where the hell is this? So we tried this first cave. Okay. Yeah, go towards it. It's in a cave. Here's something. Can we go into this little crevice? Oh, hey, here we go. What's this? Wow. Wow, an erotic photograph. Let's see it. Whoa. It is spicy. Yeah, it is spicy. Nothing on the back. Wow, thanks, Alex. What a treat. What a treat. Well, I'm gonna have to put this away to carefully review it later. Make sure I didn't miss any lore, you know? All right. So, let's see here. What else do we have? Another erotic photograph. Wow. 12 time zones if you include territories. Wow. Yeah, this is nice as well. Yeah, I mean, this was really considered something. So someone had a stash here that they... Okay, yeah, we'll have to carefully review this later as well. It's amazing, the photography has come a really long way. So let's carefully save that for review later. And what else do we have? Another one, okay. Oh, my headset was almost... It's kind of low here. Okay. We'll make sure we didn't miss any of them. We can inspect it. We weren't able to inspect that second one. This one's okay. I like... So far, my favorite one is the first one. There's nothing on the back, but we're still getting that prompt. Interesting pose. Interesting. Maybe they have some sort of secret message. Yeah, who knows? I'll have to dive deep into it a little bit. Okay, that one we weren't able to interact with either. So how do we drop the pistol for that revolver? Okay, so we got Otis Miller's revolver. So this is like a golden gun. Interesting. F1 for details. Let's take a look here. A rare Schofield revolver made of gold and ivory, adorned with custom engravings, found inside a cave in Cala Springs. More like Cholera Springs, am I right? Am I right? This weapon appears to have once been owned by the famed gunslinger Otis Miller. This gun has an ammo capacity of 6 rounds and can use regular... Okay, cool. Very, very, very cool. 12 time zones have included territories. I missed that message from Sword and Key. Nice. Very nice. Love that name, seriously. Okay. Now what? So we have several of these scantily... We only saw a few of them, though. Oh, so see, we actually didn't see this one. This is my new favorite. This one's my new favorite. What else do we have? Okay, we saw that one. We didn't see this one. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to carefully review them. Maybe there's some stuff in the background or what. This background area here kind of looks like Braithwaite Manor. I don't know why it would, but it looks like that little gazebo area. Okay, so thank you, Alex, for this. This is my favorite one, I think. This is my favorite. I like this pose. The only major thing you have is to see tumbleweed. Okay. So. Okay. Wow. Okay, now what? Now what? Let me see if I can send you the location. Okay. Give me just one moment, guys. I'm gonna just take a short break, stretch my legs. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Don't you dare go anywhere. The action is gonna continue. The action is gonna continue. My Twitch chat is a little bit spammy with the socials. I apologize about that. I'm really going to work on notifications today behind the scenes here. Okay. I will be right back. Okay, my friends, we have returned. So Alex has sent us another location here. Okay, I thought you meant the only thing left to see are tumbleweeds. Like, you're implying that there's nothing left to see except, you know, the tumbleweeds that blow around in the Wild West. So this seems to be like right underneath the E almost of, or right above the E in New Austin. Okay, bloody HP with the hydrate. Nice. Man, I really got to work on notifications. I'm going to have some seltzer water here. Seltzer water. One of my favorites. I got really into it lately. Now, I do apologize on the Stream Elements bot is like spamming socials. I apologize. It's spamming my YouTube and Twitter. I really need to adjust those. Bloody HP, I'm sorry. I know that's incredibly annoying. Because Alex is following along on YouTube, and it seems like every time someone from YouTube says something, Twitch immediately spams the thing. Ah, man, you know, one of my favorite things to do is just hit the camera and go. And yeah, I really got to do notifications. I'm probably like the worst person with alerts. It's all good, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you can enjoy your weekend, Bloody HP. You deserve it. I know you said you were very busy. I completed Days Gone. I got the secret ending yesterday. Man, you guys, I gotta think about the next playthrough. We're moving into spooky season, so it's, you know, Halloween is right around the corner. I love horror games as well. So this is gonna be great. The screen is stuck. The game is stuck on the pause menu. Oh no. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Because I'm doing great. I'm having a great time. I'm riding through. Uh-oh. This is not good. Thank you, Alex, for letting me know. Why is this happening? Hmm. Well, first of all, let me see. I guess we could just see if we can save and redo it that way. Let's just save the game. So the last person we talked to is Tilly. She's pregnant and happily married to a lawyer in Saint Denis. Okay. Yeah, it's not working, is it? Let's quit to desktop and try again. I don't see the desktop here. Okay, well, I do now. That was interesting. We'll just try again. No worries. Yeah, I tell you. What a mess. As you can see across, I have my games here that I've did. So like Armored Core, Days Gone. I have a bunch of games I was messing around with. Wow. Okay. I apologize about that. I'm not sure. That's never happened to me before. Hopefully this is okay now. Let me just see something here. Okay, this seems to be going okay, I think, now. This seems to be going okay. Yeah, this stream elements is killing the vibe on Twitch. I didn't realize this. That's okay. I'm gonna fix that immediately after this stream. Hopefully this is working now. We are back in. We are back in. Okay, and we were heading to the location, which was right above the E. Tumbleweed. Everything is normal. Perfect. Perfect.
Settle down, okay?
I think I might see it in the distance here. I see something. Yeah, really beautiful, but I just personally, just my personal opinion, this type of environment I don't enjoy. I never liked Western stuff either, like growing up. My dad would be really huge on those spaghetti Westerns and all that. Tumbleweed is a very scenic town. Hey, thank you. Hey, Sword and Keyboard, thank you. I'm glad you're here as well on Twitch. I apologize, my notifications are a little bit off. It's something I'm gonna address immediately. But welcome. Great to see you here. Great to see you here. I am mainly on Twitch and YouTube as well. That's like my main things I'm focusing on. Kick has been a lot of fun as well. I'm trying to like link everything together too. Oh shit. Whoa. Careful. Oh, I'm playing Days Gone too much. Wow. Wow, okay. I tell you, like, Days Gone was really scary when it comes to that stuff. Consuming this will give you health experience. Hey, Oh, so we have these in our inventory. We must have forgotten about it. Okay. So we increased our health. That's huge. I think we have one more. That's going to be tremendous. And this fully restores health. Okay. Just to give us a buffer. Okay, what is next? We still got a ways, I believe. Tumbleweed is very scenic, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. It must be up here somewhere. Okay. Shit. Be careful. What am I looking for? Where am I going? Oh, I see. I'm riding in. Should be a big house in the distance. On a cliff.
Buddy!
If you see it, head towards it. Okay. It seems like there's like a way up this mountain pass as well. Oh, come on. Tumbleweed is there. That's the house. Maybe here? Okay. Oh, wow. I got it. Okay. So we need to come down into it. I think that's what that pass was leading us to. Wow, we somehow slid down. Awesome. Okay, so I wonder what is of import here.
Look what I found! He's in the Del Lobo gang! Them 10 stars in Mexico.
Calm down, calm down. Stop swinging the horse around wildly. It's not a ghost town, so major points to that.
Me now. 12 angry Mexicans is gonna ride through this town. Burn it all to hell.
Keep your distance. We've got business here.
Only lock me up if you want this town to burn, Sheriff.
Wow. So yeah, it's like, it's a town that's got a lot of stuff here. There's a gunsmith, there's, you know,
Robbing a stage.
a general store. Wow.
Who's gonna put me in cell?
This is
Well, hi there,
wartime,
sir.
and like
If
you
it's your
said,
first time here, take a look around. All the essentials, tobacco, cigarettes, and the like are all along the tall shelves. Food is scattered through the shop, as you can see by the shelves and by the window.
Wow.
Everything else can be found in my catalog on the counter.
are going to be quick, and justice even quicker.
Wow, okay.
So I hear some bounty hunters caught up with Nathan Kirk and Strawberry.
I think we were the one that did it. She's talking about us here.
I encourage you to look at my catalog too when you get a second. Lots more stuff. I'm sure I'll see you again.
Scenic in the sense that it's on a cliff with a pretty view of the desert. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm sure we're gonna explore this in the first game. Yeah, I like it. Kind of reminds me. Yeah, it's simple. It's like a nice, so simple town. Panoramic view of the desert all the way around. Nice. And the house is pretty imposing. Yeah. Let's check it out. Yeah, it looks haunted. Maybe this is where the erotic photos were taken. There's a gazebo here as well.
Evening.
Good evening.
Oh, it's just a house. Okay.
Seem like a good woman.
Thank you.
So long now.
Be well now.
I guess there's nothing of import here. Look at the sunset. Yeah, wow. It is. It is very beautiful. Yeah, this game is very, very picturesque. That's great. That's great. Yeah, I'm very impressed by this game, you know? I mean, like the cloud patterns, everything. It's incredible. I'm actually glad we caught this last little bit. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. Nothing beats a sunset in the desert. Yeah. I heard it's also really good too. You can see a lot of the constellations and stuff a lot more clearly. The stars, everything. On the East Coast is like the worst place for stargazing. Yeah, it's the worst place. Okay, well, I think that is it here. I'm just gonna go off the beaten path so I can set up camp and force the daylight cycle. Although it is beautiful at night as well. Oops, careful. Okay, so what else is left? Is that everything? That's pretty much it for tumbleweed. Okay. There are bounties that you can take. I don't know. What do you think? Worth it? Let's rest up here. The house is also in the distance. Let's sleep until morning. 9 hours. We'll give them some good rest. Okay. There's Fort Mercer, the biggest gang hunter in the game, where you just shoot people and that's it. Okay. Well, I think that this might be a great stopping point, honestly. We've gone about 3 hours, and I'm really happy with it. I really wanted to visit Arthur's grave. That was my main thing, and it's nice to see everybody too. Apart from that, only secrets and Easter eggs that aren't any huge thing of importance. I'd like to see Bigfoot and all that eventually as well. But I think that this is a great stopping point for me here. I think I'm really satisfied, and I hope that you are as well. Really appreciate you, by the way, Alex, to take me around like this. I would have been lost. This would have taken 10 times as long. Yeah, very beautiful. I wish, I mean, apart from seeing it, it's great to see it. I want to experience it. So I'm motivated to play the first game now. To see Bigfoot, you have to go to that lake near Wapiti and follow a flock of birds. Okay. That'll lead to a mountain where Bigfoot is. Wow. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. But you can't see him, only hear him. Okay. It's all about the suspense, yeah. Once you see the monster, it's not scary anymore. Well, I'm quite satisfied. I'm quite satisfied with what we accomplished today. I think this is good. And yeah, eventually I might take a really deeper dive and play through. But I'm really happy with the game. Obviously, I did indeed miss a lot. My favorite thing today was that secret gun cave with the erotic photos. No, actually, I really liked seeing eagle flies. Eagle flies, Arthur's grave. I also have to leave, so it will be great to stop here. Yeah, Alex, thank you so much again. Seriously, I hope to see you around. I don't know what the next game is gonna be, what my next playthrough is gonna entail. I'm gonna think about this for a while. I'm gonna be gone for about a week. I'm very busy with work, so I won't be able to stream till maybe next weekend. And we'll see what the plan is. In the meantime, there's stuff on Armored Core to do. There's other things going on. So, but we're gonna end it here for now. Thank you all very much. Hyper Moa, thank you so much for being here. You're always here. You're always supportive, and you bring such great energy. I really appreciate it. Alex, thank you. And Bloody HP, thank you for stopping by. I do apologize for the Twitch notifications once again. I'll get that fixed. I want the ultimate experience, you know? You can have one hot dog stand, okay? But what if you have 3 hot dog stands? Okay, so I have 3 hot dog stands. Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. I want 3. I don't know why. I just want 3, and I want them all to be awesome. So I really appreciate you guys. You bring the best of all 3 worlds. I love that I got to share my love for this game with you. Yes, thank you so much, Alex. Thank you so much. This couldn't have happened without you. You guys have an amazing rest of the weekend, and I will see you in the next stream, hopefully. Take care, everyone, and have a great day.